Joining us now is EWTN News Rome correspondent Colm Flynn with more on the Pope's weekend events. What else were Pope Francis's post-pandemic ideas for a better future, Colm?
Good evening, Mark. Well, Pope Francis covered a lot this weekend between his Sunday Angelus message and this video he released as part of the virtual event, The Economy of Francesco. Now, in this video, he touched on this point he made in his recent encyclical Fratelli Tutti, where he warned that we as a people, as a human race, could come out of this global coronavirus pandemic better off or worse off than we went into it. Speaking with the young economists who were gathered, he again re-emphasized this, saying, he said, once the present health crisis has passed, the worst reaction would be to fall even more deeply into feverish consumerism and new forms of selfish self-protection. Remember, we never emerge from a crisis unaffected. Either we end up better or worse. He went on to tell these young economists that it's time to shun economic models focused immediately on profit and to stop promoting policies which are unconcerned with human, social and environmental costs. He went further to say that the poor should be invited to participate in discussions around creating a different economic narrative, something he thinks is urgently needed. It is much more than social assistance or welfare, he said. We're speaking about a conversion and transformation of our priorities.
The Pope also celebrated Christ the King Mass yesterday. Tell us what was special about that Mass.
Well, Mark, what was special about that Mass, which was celebrated in St. Peter's Basilica, was that representatives from Panama, where World Youth Day was held in January 2019, presented the World Youth Day Cross to representatives from Portugal, who will host World Youth Day in August 2023. It's been postponed 1 year due to the coronavirus. Of course, World Youth Day takes place normally every 2 to 3 years, and it was started by St. John Paul II in 1985. Now, this blessing mark and passing of the cross is usually done on Palm Sunday, but Pope Francis decided to change this to Christ the King Feast Day so as to keep Christ at the centre. In his homily, Pope Francis said, "Let us not give up on great dreams. We are created to make God's dreams come true in this world." He told the young people gathered that in life they will face great choices, and if they choose hatred and evil, they will never be happy. But he said, if we choose God, we will grow daily in his love. And if we choose love for others, we will find true happiness.
And Colm, give us a preview. What else is on the Pope's agenda this week?
Busy week ahead, Mark, and next weekend Pope Francis will create 13 new cardinals. That's on Saturday. They will all be in attendance, bar 2, who cannot travel due to the coronavirus restrictions. Archbishop Gregory from the United States will be present on the day, and then they will celebrate Mass together on Sunday as new cardinals for the first time. And of course, we will have all the coverage for that right here from Rome.
Colm Flynn, EWTN News Rome correspondent, thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Mark.